hoping to come out of the gates strong. The action always in full swing near the French Quarter, and tonight is no different here in New Orleans, Louisiana. And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans here at their home, the Smoothie King Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at the Pelicans, the season well underway, and they've been solid in third right now. And, of course, the Warriors right on their heels and with their sights set on gaining ground.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, they had plenty of doubters before the season started, but I can't imagine there's anybody out there that's taking them lightly anymore.
Well, how could you? They're a team that's actually feared at this point, and that is legit. They go into every single game, no matter who's the opponent, and they expect to win.
And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready for our tip-off. First, though, let's get a report from the sideline and say hello to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain. Anyone who looks at Draymond Green's scoring is missing his impact. Last season, Green had the most 15-plus assist games in NBA history by a non-guard. And he averaged more assists and more rebounds than he did points. And his defense, of course, remains All-NBA. Guys?
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. What do you think, Brent, happens to a team with its chemistry at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent clearly a lot of time together by this point.
Well, I think you try to find ways to still keep practice entertaining and try to find those days off and sneak in some things that are, you know, outside of what the monotony of a season might be over the course of 6 or 7 months. So continuing to be creative for the day off, maybe visits in the city to someplace that guys haven't been before, team dinners and things like that to still promote the camaraderie you want and togetherness of the team, Kevin. That becomes extremely important at this point of the year.
Now Golden State's starting five. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Weissman. And for New Orleans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. C.J. McCullum out there with Devontae Green. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5 down low.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Golden State moving it around. Shot from 16. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Now the pass to Williamson. He kicks it to Ingram. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. He shoots again, and Wiseman sends it back. Williamson against Wiggins. Over Williamson. And they'll get another chance. Here's Wiseman. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's McCullum with the drive. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Again, Wiggins missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Thompson against Graham. For 3, Ingram. Pelicans keep it alive. Williamson against Green. Here's McCullum. Goes up with it again. And Williamson with the layup.
You just love it when you can pick up those extra possessions, and Zion's the guy you want doing that.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Such a wide open look.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Graham kicks to Ingram. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And there it is for him. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
That Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram. Maximizing his potential does matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
Here's Curry following the basket by C.J. McCullum. Iceman no good. Pelicans leading by 6. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Williamson. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. A second chance effort. He lays it in.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Higgins outside. Thompson in the corner. Here's Green. The shot misses. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. Last time in San Francisco, they lost to the Warriors.
Poor execution in that one. Not sure what led to the lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Here's McCullum. 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins left side. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Now here's Graham. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. Second shot opportunity. And Valanciunas puts it in.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Graham against Curry. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Williamson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Graham in the corner. Offensive rebound. Tries again. No good from Valanciunas. Warriors trail by 8. Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Valanciunas passes to Graham. Count it. Good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Passes it to Thompson. Outside, Green. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pelicans leading by 10. Down low, Williamson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Williamson's got his second basket.
You know, it's going to be tough to win when you give the other team second and third opportunities to score the ball.
Now Thompson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, with Devontae Graham, you know he's going to shoot it. He has no hesitation letting it fly.
I mean, he's a solid three-point shooter who believes he can make any shot. About 2/3 of his shots all come from outside, so you know exactly what you're getting with him.
Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Nance comes in for Zion Williamson. Different look here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. Porter comes in for Draymond Green. Kuminga's come in for Wiggins. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Stephen Curry fourth.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
First free throw is good.
And what you like about Porter, he can do a little bit of everything for you. Defend it, rebound it, space the floor, and he's unselfish.
And Porter drops them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Mccullum passes to Nance. Graham with the ball, guarded by Kerr. Graham kicks to Ingram. His three-pointer's off the mark.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Warriors trail by 12. And here is Kuminga. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Porter against Nance. Porter dishes to Kerr. And no good. And New Orleans will come the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Fast break. Here they come. For three. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
Curry against Graham. He dishes it to Ingram. To the paint. Here's Nance. And the Nance slams it in.
So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
Curry with it. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Pass to Payton. Here's Bielitsa. Misses the three. Now here's Graham. Pass to Mccullum. To the middle. The shot's good from Hayes. And the Pelicans lead by 13.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Graham, the pass to McCullum. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 13. Here's Payton. Really was a guy who also stepped up in that win against the Mavericks. And it's blocked. Graham against Kerr. In the corner, it's Ingram. Inside. And stolen by Bielitsa. There's the lob to the hoop. And Payton throws it down hard.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Now here's McCullum. His numbers are looking pretty good. He's got his scoring average up around 18.5 points a game. Right wing. Curry against Graham. Shot clock at 6. And it's denied. Here's Curry with the 3. Sinks the triple. Curry's got it back down to within single digits for the Warriors.
Because Steph moves so well, anytime he can get some separation, he starts to feel once he gets the ball, he's going to find some points.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 5. Graham kicks to Hayes. And here's Ingram from the arc. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
1:15 left here in the opening quarter. Up top, Curry. Graham defending. The kick out to Porter. Off target from outside.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Graham. Can't get it to fall.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCullum. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
.41 seconds left in the first. He gets it in there.
Well, nice job by Bielitsa. Be patient. Look for teammates. He found one.
Here's Snell, covered by Payton. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. The pass to Payton. Feeds it to Porter. Over Hayes. Rebounded by Snell.
With nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area, that's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Nance, no good. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Snell finds Jones. Back to Snell. Jacks up a 3. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
Larry Nance out there with Hayes. Then there's Tony Snell. Then it's Jones. And it's Alvarado at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
Snell, the pass to Hayes. Alvarado, guarded by Poole. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And the Pelicans lead by 9. The dish to Payton. Passes it to Porter. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Here's Poole. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard. not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut to the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by New Orleans. Here's Kuminga. Another shot. And Bielitsa lays it up and in.
These are bonuses. When you get Bielitsa inside to mix it up that way, that helps.
And Bielitsa is a terrific shooter. A big man, Brent, with real range, capable of really stretching the floor.
Yeah, and I hate to just talk about Bielitsa as a pure shooter and it's the only thing he does. There have been moments where he can make a play with the ball and make some good reads, but it is the shooting strength and the ability to draw out bigger players that really provide the juice from Bielitsa.
Now, here's Bielitsa. And it's blocked. Alvarado, guarded by Poole. Three-pointers, Snell. Great D that time from Payton. Warriors trail by 9. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
First one falls for him. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
He's off on the second.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And it goes down 2 points. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Poole, no good.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Kicks to Snell. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Thompson. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Poole, the pass to Wiseman. Out to Thompson. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
Yeah, they sapped the energy right out of the building in that one. They just were knocking down threes, and it was deflating both for the team and the crowd.
Excellent use of size there by Valanciunas, reaching out and just swatting that shot away.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Valanciunas has got 6. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for New Orleans?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And now it's Green running. He can go all the way. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. And the Warriors making a change here. Higgins is checked in. To the middle. Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chase.
Here's Snell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Valanciunas kicks to Williamson. The shot missing. Warriors trail by 10. Pass to Thompson. And he drives in. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
Coaching staff loves it when Klay Thompson mixes it up, that time on the drive.
The pass to Williamson. Over Green. Oh, yes, the turnaround. He's got 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And the Pelicans with possession here after James Wiseman's miss. Passes it to Alvarado. Now here's Valanciunas. He's covered by Thompson. Valanciunas inside. It's up against Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Wiggins with it. Now defended by Williamson.
Come get it, come get it.
Wiggins surveying the floor. Shoots from 12. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the paint. Here's Jones. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson outside for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeded. Here's Snell. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Thompson. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. They could use a bucket. And the shot is good. The Pelican lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Poole.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And, Brent, you look at the career of Klay Thompson. He's had improvements every step of the way.
Yeah, and he's still just an elite shooter that because of what Steph does, because of Draymond's unselfishness, Klay is going to add 25 points in the blink of an eye. That, along with his defense, just make that backcourt something special.
Curry's checked in for Jordan Poole. Now Graham. 9-point game his last outing. He kicks it to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Warriors trail by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Brent is someone with on-court and front office experience. Just how valuable is a good relationship, do you think, between the players and a team's executive leadership?
Well, Kevin, I don't think it's much different than a good friendship. You know, take it away from the court and think about things in your life that impact you. It's somebody that shows that they care for you beyond what it is that you bring to the table. And that's the most important part about earning and trying to gain trust with the players that you bring into any program, is that you want to let them know that you care, and you want to let them know that you have interest in them as people first. And if you can get to that point, that foundation and platform to build out a player and to have him grow with the organization, that's a priceless relationship.
Now here's Wiggins. Zion Williamson unable to get his last shot to go. Down low. Thompson passes to Green. 5 on the clock. Knocked away. And stolen by Williamson. Ingram with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Man, these Kevin Durant comparisons are starting to come to fruition right here, especially when Ingram is finishing with power on the drive.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. Down by 12. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Yeah, I think in his mind he knew the contact was coming, focused, stayed in control, and got it.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa, he checks in for Wiseman. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Thompson. Free throw good, Green.
Draymond Green is a great role player on the offensive end on the floor and makes guys around him better because he's willing to make plays and passes. And then he's got that commitment, that tenacity on the defensive end as well.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Golden State. And here's McCullum for 3. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way with it. Payton looking around. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That is his first foul of the game. Payton against McCullum. A three-pointer. Wiggins.
Still scoreless. You wonder if it's starting to get to him.
No, once again, for the 7th time in 7 shots, he is still an 0 for.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot, you know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer. And that's where maybe you make up the difference.
And he knocks down the first one.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCullum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Warriors trail by 10. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Porter outside. Pelicans pull it in. Ingram's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Graham in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Ingram dishes to Graham. Payton against Ingram. It's rebounded by Payton. The Warriors shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Here's Porter. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's important that Porter stays aggressive. When he does this, it helps force the D's hand.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes comes in for Valanciunas, and it's Nance in for Williamson. And Golden State also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Andrew Wiggins. He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 1:48 left in the first half of the game. Graham against Curry. To the inside. Here's McCullum. Basket counts. McCullum's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, McCullum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Warriors trail by 10. Payton outside. Curry outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Pass to Nance. Back to Graham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Graham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good by Porter.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
And there's the pass to McCullum. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got 4 rebounds in this game. He feeds it to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Ingram against Curry. Just 3 on the clock, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Now just a 2-point Pelican lead. Porter with the steal. Got it off in time. No good that time.
Well, maybe a bit undersized, but McCollum knows his length and how that can affect what he does defensively.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. New Orleans on top, up 2. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Draymond, of course, not unusual to see you going up against bigger players. So how do you take advantage of that offensively?
I mean, you just got to take advantage of mismatches. You know, most of the time there's a big guy on me. If not, there's usually somebody trying to switch off. You know, I just got to know when to pop and just take advantage of the mismatches.
You've done just that in the first half. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They have a 2-point lead. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
It's always a positive sign to see assist numbers like this. They're moving the rock with ease and keeping each other happy. It's a brand of unselfish basketball that's fun to watch and play.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
It's pretty simple. They took care of the ball. They made smart passes and limited turnovers. I'm sure they talked about it coming into tonight. We'll see if they can keep it tight in the second half, though.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Warriors trail. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, and the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Here's McCullum following the basket by Stephen Curry. Inside. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCullum. Valanciunas has got 10.
McCullum with a great job using the screen, deadly either shooting or passing. Just a great job of reading things and action off the pick.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And Valanciunas kicks to Graham. Clock at 4. A 3 from McCullum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry passes to Wiggins. Back to Curry. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Graham, the pass to Valanciunas. Back to Graham. And a wide open look for McCullum, and another 3 for New Orleans.
Just so good off the pass. McCullum set up and ready at all times.
Curry against Graham. And Curry, here we go. And that one drops for him.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Well, gravity is very, very real, and Steph Curry has the most of any NBA player right now.
What's up?
Brett, when you talk about the gravity of Curry, explain what you mean.
Well, Kevin, anytime that he's on the floor, when he crosses half court, all 5 defenders are paying attention to where Steph is. The more he moves, the more he shifts around, the incredible attention of all 5 defenders. And when guys make one misstep, or you have 2 defenders make one misstep to carry their way to where Steph Curry is, it opens up easier opportunities on any possession. That's what we're talking about when we speak on Steph's gravity. I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Warriors trail by 3. Curry looking it over. There's the 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Williamson, the pass to McCullum. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Graham kicks to Williamson. Wiggins against Ingram. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact. And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Good on the three-point shot.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Curry passes to Wiseman. Green against Williamson. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Wiggins has got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Graham. 6 points for him. Back to McCullum. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Now CJ operating like a surgeon out there tonight.
Golden State's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Wiseman dishes to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
He was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Now here's McCullum. He's got 13. Ingram kicks to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Back to Ingram. Over Wiggins. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Up top, Curry. He's got 25. Back to Green. Into the lane. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 9.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's McCullum. Back to Graham. Kicks it to McCullum. This one for 3. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 7th assist in the game. Higgins outside. Passes to Green. Now Curry. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got 12 now in this quarter.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Graham. He's got 6. Out to the right wing. Back to Ingram. Fires for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Graham against Curry. Pelicans pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the paint, here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, he's too good athletically. If Zion gets that close, is big trouble.
Warriors trail by 7. And here is Curry, and he has 28 points for the game. And the wide open shot from Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Different look here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Gary Payton is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Now here's Porter. He's got 9. Poole with it. Back to Porter. It's up a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Coming into the league, Porter didn't have that. Now, after a ton of work, he's a long ball threat.
Nance outside. He kicks to Graham. Back to Nance. Pass to Graham. Over Payton. And it's Graham missing.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
And it's Green with the jam.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
And the Pelicans with possession here. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Nance. Here's Alvarado, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the first one at the line is good. That one is no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Payton outside. The pass to Green. It's tipped. Hayes with the steal. Here's Ingram. The Warriors pull it in. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Green. Pass to Poole. Fires the 3. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. Ingram's got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's Graham missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Now here's Kuminga. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got the lead up to 2 now for the Warriors.
The awareness, something people don't always talk enough about with Porter. That's a great find there.
Pass to Nance. Alvarado guarded by Porter. Pass to Ingram. Lock at 6. And they recover it. Here's Nance. Porter pulls it in. And here's Golden State. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Ingram. Kuminga the pass to Green. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Jones checked in for Ingram. And Tony Snell subbed in for Devontae Graham. And Golden State also making a change. Weissman's checked in. I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And the pass to Jones. 1:53 left to play in the third. That puts them in the lead. Snell's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Passes to Kuminga. And here's Wiseman. Kicks to Kuminga. Takes it inside. And Jones pulls it down.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. Snell, that's good.
You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 4. Wiseman the pass to Kuminga. Now here's Poole. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Hayes. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Warriors trail by 4. Outside Porter. The 3. They get it back. Wiseman kicks to Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Alvarado. It's rebounded by Poole. Poole's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Pelicans making a switch here. Now, here's Poole. 6 points for him. And there's the feed to Wiseman. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. Team is pumped up.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for New Orleans. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Larry Nance out there with Jones. Then there's C.J. McCullum. Then there's Hayes. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now here's McCullum. Lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I know C.J. plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Payton. Pass to Poole. Out to Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones, the pass to Alvarado. McCullum with the ball. New Orleans moving it around. It's McCullum on the wing over Payton. McCullum no good. And the foul on Larry Nance Jr. That is his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Then for the Warriors, Wiggins comes in for Kuminga. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Outside Curry. Wiseman with the ball. Valanciunas is there. And it's good for 2. And that's now 30 points for Stephen Curry.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
It's McCullum with the drive. Wiggins with the block. And here we go. Payton heading to the hoop. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Valanciunas with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. Nance dishes to Jones. Back to Nance. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Pelicans lead by 4.
Pretty good use of the screen and roll, as Larry Nance Jr. does a great job of slashing right after setting the screen.
The Warriors shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Pass to Porter. Driving in. That shot misses. Nice D from Valanciunas. Jones drives in. Wiggins with some nice D.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans leading by 4. McCullum feeling it out a bit. Valanciunas, good.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Offensive rebound. Wiseman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Oh, nice job by Wiseman to get some contact while in the act. Heady play.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
And he makes the first.
And you got to respect how quickly Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back, always growing as a player.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Well, a lot of teams are going smaller these days, but big man Jonas Valanciunas still earning steady minutes year after year.
Efficient scoring and a presence on the glass. He's able to punish teams inside if they want to play small ball.
Such a luxury to have McCullum be able to play both guard spots. So not just a scorer, solid passer too, about 3 assists for his career.
Thompson with the bucket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both. But when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
I guess he just needed a little break because since halftime, he's been raining triples.
Curry passes to Wiseman. He kicks to Wiggins. Curry against Graham. Curry is inside. Off target at the rim. Pelicans leading by 7. Now Graham. Over Thompson. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Curry. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
For New Orleans, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. McCullum, no good. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Ingram, he's checked in for New Orleans. The Warriors also with a sub. Green, he's checked in for Porter. Warriors trail by 5. And here is Curry. From deep. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Ingram's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Williamson kicks to Ingram. Back to Williamson. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his 4th assist in this one.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Golden State's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Now the pass to Wiggins. Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson. Here's Green, covered by Williamson. Curry outside, and again it's the Warriors missing. Pelicans leading by 7. Up top, Graham, guarded by Curry. It's McCullum on the wing. Up again, Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, I feel like the ball really isn't even getting anywhere close to the rim. It's all cotton right now.
McCullum outside. Here's Valanciunas. A second chance effort, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson. The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
And he can't hit the second. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 8-point game. Wiseman, great positioning on the putback.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunities.
The Pelicans have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Graham dishes to McCullum. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Wiggins. He can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram deciding where to go with it. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. Ingram's got 5 assists tonight.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Thompson. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson.
And you think about some of the great streak shooters in the history of the game. You know, Klay Thompson put up 37 points in 1 quarter. Let's go streaky.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Pelicans leading by 6. Graham with the ball. That's tipped. Outside Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Wiseman. Pass to Curry. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. 34 points for Stephen Curry. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Graham, the pass to Williamson. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Thompson. Here's Wiseman. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Hit. 1 shot.
It goes on Brandon Ingram.
You just can't teach size and length, and Wiseman beats everyone to the ball for that second chance opportunity.
free throw good from Wiseman. New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Graham kicks to Ingram. To the middle. That's good from Williamson on the assist from Ingram. And the Pelicans lead by 3. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Higgins outside. Right side, Green. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
With Draymond Green holding everybody accountable. We've seen this before.
Free throw drops for Green. And so often, Draymond Green is called the heart of this team.
Well, he's been such a great leader since his time at Michigan State. He's out there barking directions to his offensive players. He's out there barking defensive assignments. He's barking at his coach. The list goes on, but that energy is infectious and helps lead his team to greater heights.
It's good. McCullum's got 16 points here in the second half.
Well, fearlessness by McCullum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 3. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Graham against Curry. Graham, the pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot to the paint. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 4 points this quarter.
A smart play, signs of Zion Williamson picking up what it is that's going on out there and being efficient.
Now here's Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Clearly a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Graham. McCullum left side. And Wiseman sends it back.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness will only improve with time.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And here is Graham after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Williamson with the bucket.
Big-time shot from Zion Williamson. The big guy wants it.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's the pass to Wiseman. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And capable of delivering when his name is called. Wiseman enjoys getting the chance to come through in the clutch.
Free throw good from Wiseman.
A great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
Now here's Graham. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion wanted it, and he nailed it.
The Warriors leading. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Curry's got 39.
And I just love the calm confidence that Steph has in these kind of moments. Give the ball to him, he'll do it to you every time.
Back to Williamson. Good! And that shot brings them to within just one.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
The shot by Thompson, no good. And it's the Pelicans' ball. Mccullum outside. Graham against Curry. Valanciunas passes to Ingram. And here's McCullum for three. Hins the three.
Oh, man, the DNA test comes back, and there is a clutch gene. McCullum with the confidence to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 2. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. .26 left in the fourth. Curry against Graham. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game. Curry's got 41.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great scorer, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
To the inside. Graham finds Williamson. Yes!
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime.
Now, Draymond Green, we know he plays with attitude, he plays with force, but his teammates appreciate the unselfish approach he has.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 1. 1 second left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot. They've got one shot at it here, obviously. It's a make-or-break situation.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And, Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Stephen. Even for you, rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. God's blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.